sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think so I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews. Chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube. Like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero who appears in you to clear.
I don't even watch the NFC matchup.
Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit.
At least I have a winning jersey on for a change. What the hell?
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine.
Oh, I hate the NFL.
Not for long, the future is coming on. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine.
I got nothing left, Johnny. I can't.
Not for long, the future is coming on.
What the
fuck? It's coming on. It's coming on.
Why?
The essence, the basics.
I hate this
you
shirt.
make it. Allow me to make this child like your nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't. That's a fallacy. I'm in
I
them.
definitely look
Every
better than
spot
Aaron
you
Rodgers
every
in it,
child of
that's
peace,
for sure.
Every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this fucking enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust. So not as muscles, but percussion you provide. For me as a guide. Y'all can see me now because you don't see
I
with
can't
your
even
eyes.
say it
You
anymore,
perceive with
Chris.
your mind.
I don't believe it.
So I'ma stick
I keep
around
saying it
with
about the
brothers and be a
Niners, and I kept saying it about the Packers, and they're in the championship together. I suck.
So you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing. Remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Johnny.
I'm feeling glad I got sunshine.
Jimmy Johnson getting nominated.
I'm useless, not for long. My future.
Whatever. Packers looks like he's homeless. And he drinks cheap scotch just to say he drinks scotch. And probably expensive stuff. He probably buys the most expensive scotch just to say he drinks it because he thinks he's cool. I'm so mad. I really am. Like, I don't want to watch the Niners play the Packers. I said the one year the Patriots don't make it. At least, you know what? Here, and Johnny, this is not against you, but at this point, if I'm going to, like, I'm a huge Texans fan, and I was, like, upset the Bills lost, but I was like, at least it's to the Texans. Now maybe the Texans go to the Super Bowl. I mean, I like Mahomes. I do, and I like the Chiefs. Like, I like Tyreek Hill, I like Travis Kelce. You know, I'm not a huge McCoy fan, but he didn't really do much. Watkins is on there. I'm all right with Andy Reid. So, like, I like the Chiefs. But at this point, I almost want to just see Tannehill against Garoppolo because nobody projected those to be your starting quarterbacks in the Super Bowl. Nobody. If you say you thought that Tannehill would be in the playoffs, you're lying. It's crazy, right? Like, we may see Ryan Tannehill in the Super Bowl. 1 year removed from Miami. When he was done, he was a backup to Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota. It is going to be Mahomes and Rodgers, probably. Because that's exactly the opposite of what I think is going to happen. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I say the starting quarterbacks. The starting quarterbacks that is a possibility. I get the Jimmy G one a little bit more, right? He's Tom Brady's, understudy. Chris, you did, and so did John Thomas. I was really surprised. I picked the wrong upset. I've been on fire this year with betting. I lost a lot. I had the best year ever. And I don't bet a lot, and I don't bet many bets. I pick one or two games, and I bet on them, and I stick with it. And I did really well all season, and the playoffs have wrecked me. But I think they wrecked a lot of people, man. Nobody predicted that. I took the Titans over the Pats, which was a huge win for me, which kind of paid for a lot of my bets this week. But, man, did not see the Titans thing coming this week. Thought it was going to be the Vikings. They shit the bed. But you know what? It's cool. I think the games next week will be fun. It just seems like this every year. I mean, who would have thought we wouldn't see the Saints, the Ravens, the Patriots, all those teams gone from the playoffs? I just think it's incredible to look at the teams left. You know, going through the season, I think people kind of predicted that we might see Rodgers, we could see the Niners, and Mahomes. So I guess it's really just the Titans, but I never thought we wouldn't see the Ravens in there. Who's the State Farm guys? It's Aaron Rodgers and who? Mahomes is State Farm too? All right, guys. No, for real. In all seriousness, congratulations if you're a Packers fan, a Niners fan, Titans fan, or a Chiefs fan. I don't think we have many. Jason, I know, is a Titan. And you know what? To Jason Allen Deason's point, he's been saying it all year. So has someone else. Who else in here has been saying the Titans are going? It's a Niner kind of night out of 99 going out to San Fran, Jerry Thompson. Yeah, I mean, I told you that the Titans were solid, but I just never thought. I bet on them against the... Here we go. Antoine Wesley had a 35 for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Todd Bush. There you go, Todd. That was an accident. Yeah, I didn't... you know, there's still a week left. I don't know. The defense is good. I do think the Niners have the defense to take down the Packers. I just don't know if they have the offense, so that's kind of the thing. But seems like they score the points. Look what they did against the Saints. They get it done. Calvin Ridley. That's a second black swatch we pulled tonight. That's player worn for the Atlanta Falcons going out to Nick D. Who do you guys want to see in the Super Bowl now that we know who our options are? We definitely have 4 options. Who would you guys like to see? How about a 9 out of 10 record breakers? He broke the record for most touchdown passes by a rookie. 1 year removed. We don't believe in him. I still do. We talked earlier about guys that you might want to invest in early or in the offseason. I think Baker's one of those guys. I don't know how his cards are doing. I have to look that, but definitely a guy might be interested in picking up a few. And it is just Niners left and right. Tom Rathman. It's like they knew they were going to be in the NFC Championship. Out of 25. Chiefs and Packers. I honestly think that's going to be the best game. Chiefs and Packers have to be the most enjoyable game that we could see. Mahomes versus Rodgers. I think it would be a good matchup. I hope, honestly, for the sake of competition, that's what it is. But... Philip Lindsay, we're going to have our RPA coming up. It's going to be for the Detroit Lions. 3-color out of 299 going out to Detroit. It's going to be Michael Lawson coming in big, getting a nice hit to start. There you go for the Lions. There you go. Well, go ahead, Ian, or Josh, tell Ian what you told me about the conspiracy theory. Khalil Mack, Watt, McCaffrey out of 199. Rosen, longest rushing touchdown record breakers. Man, he just keeps crushing those long runs. All right, that's box number 1. We do have a basketball break coming up next. They're trading for it now. That was filled pretty quickly. Thanks to you guys for jumping in and filling this. I don't know what the week has in store for us. I know that I didn't run the squares on tonight game. Completely lost my focus on that. Go figure. A squirrel like me. And of course, as always, we'll extend it to next week. So if you were in a break this week, we'll do that Henry jersey tonight. And then you'll still be eligible for the squares for next week. So even if you can't get in a break this week or can't swing it or whatever, you're still going to be eligible to have possibly have a spot in squares. So that's fun. That's the one nice thing about it. What was Super Bowl one? Oh, Packers Chiefs. Packers Chiefs. I didn't realize the Chiefs were around then. Like, that's really weird. But I guess like Glenn Dawson. Who was the quarterback in Super Bowl one for the Chiefs? And to Josh's point, like, I wouldn't put it past the NFL to. I mean, I think it's too hard. I think there's ways that you can make calls go certain ways and stuff, but there's way too many people involved to rig the game. I think it's time to, or you know what? The nice thing is we have more football on tomorrow. We'll do a break for tomorrow night for the bowl game. Maybe we'll do squares for that. Ooh, that would be fun. Should we? Maybe I'll make it squares for that instead of making you guys wait all next week. That would be cool. Obviously, these breaks wouldn't be included. These would go into the next one because we cut them off at today's early break. Right? I think last night with the Henry. Why is everyone so quiet, y'all? It's too early to be tired. It's only 10 o'clock. Ooh, what creepy thing is this? Ew, what is this movie? The Turning? Andy Dalton, Kirk Cousins, and Darius Leonard out of 299. And our auto is going to be for the Cincinnati Bengals. Going out to Steve Peterson. Steve Peterson getting the Cincinnati Bengal. Yeah, the thing. Why do they say that? What's the story behind that? I don't know at all. Alexander Madison out of 25 for the Minnesota Vikings. Really nice card there. Going out to who got Minnesota. It's going to be Alex Carey with a Emerald Parallel out of 25. Adrenaline Rush. Matt Ryan, Aaron Donald. And is this guy going to get a shot with LA? They got to do something. Out of 199, Pink Darrell Henderson. Pink Josh Jacobs out of 149. Or I'm sorry, Purple Josh Jacobs out of 149. Okay. I get that with Louisiana there. A.J. Brown. Box hit, Melvin Gordon. At a 299, Adrian Peterson. Iman Marshall out of 75. I haven't seen that card very often. Maybe because we haven't pulled a parallel of it. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense now, Josh. I never even thought of that. Who do you guys think wins that game tomorrow? Oh, I know. I hear you, man. It's tough. Out of 100, Debo. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. You might want to just turn it off, Josh. It is one of those Niners nights. I hear you, Ian. Yeah, Vikings lose, Packers win all in one weekend. It's never good for the North fans outside of the Packers. Alvin Kamara out of 199. Bosa rookie rising. And Cameron Smith rookie purple out of 149. Dude, and I put it up for vote, Josh. There's just the random dominated the votes. We'll do more PYTs. I get it being late, too. Next Monday, we'll probably start to sell spots in the Super Bowl break, but we won't probably do... Oh, what's coming up? There's a Brian Burns at a $2.99. And Drew Lock. He's been hanging out a lot lately for the Denver Broncos. This might make you feel better, Ian. Drew Lock out of 75 with a big chunk of that football. There you go. His cards are super hot right now. Boom, baby.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Classy Seattle fan as always. I'll tell you what, Seattle fans are like the quietest from my experience. You don't hear a lot of negativity come out of them. Class acts, if you will. Makes it easy to root for the Hawks. Nice hit, Ian. That Drew Lock with the chunk of the ball. All right, box number 2. Moving on to box number 3. Let's switch it up and do XR next, and then we'll do illusions, and we'll end with playbook. We have got to find ourselves a vault. From under cheese. I like how you worked it all the way around. We've been we're in a chat, Scott and I, with some of our OGs, and we've been doing cheese jokes all day. Clearly their joke was on us. Man. Unbelievable. Chris, I gotta ask you, do you guys put little wagers on it? Like, if this is what you need to do. You remind me a lot of my wife and I, who bet on everything. Go figure. We really do. All the way down to Yahtzee games. Like, we have bets on it. Dylan Mitchell, rookie. But, like, whoever gets less top-loaded cards, they have to do the dishes. Or vacuum. Or what Todd said. Hey, watch this. Hey, Brad, who's going to win the game tomorrow? Brad says it feels like it's like his birthday or Christmas. He's a huge, huge fan. Juju out of 199 going out to the Steelers. Brian Burns out of 249. Chris or Todd, I always try to make those bets, and even if she accepts the terms, Jonathan Abram out of 199 going out to the Oakland Raiders. Even if she accepts the terms, the follow through is like pulling teeth. Might be all right. And Arthego Whiteside out of 49, Philly going out to Ryan Martin. There you go, Ryan. He's right. He really didn't have a choice in this one. This is weird. This is normally we have a patch auto in here, but oh, I wonder if it's a redemption. Oh, it is. Interesting. All right, so get your guesses in. $5 credit out of 199. Damian Harris. Exponential potential going out to the New England Patriots. It's going to be an or patch auto, not necessarily an RPA. But always, I was like, the pack's not thick enough to not have a... Adrian Peterson and Sterling Shepard. Out of 249, Tommy B. I honestly may be changing my prediction. I think he may be sticking around with McDaniel staying and just the way the playoffs went. I don't think he wants to leave New England on that note, honestly. Here we go. Guess has got to be in. You guys are not doing well in the guesses tonight. Let's see if you can get it. Here we go.
Make it nasty, make it nasty. Drop it on the bitch, make it nasty, make it nasty, make it nasty. Pop it on the bitch, make it nasty.
Rookie swatch autographs red card 28 for the Pittsburgh Steelers, going out to Noah Brown, Deontay Johnson. Let's go to the checklist and see what the red is out of. Come on now. Let's see. We want 2019 Panini XR. And it is rookie swatch. Not XL, just rookie swatch. Autographs red. Card number 28 is Deontay Johnson. A lot of them are short print to 25. Deontay Johnson actually goes to 75 on that. 75 on that. Some of them, like the red ones, Murray, Jones, Haskins, Locke, they're to 25. Greer, Jacobs, Marquise Brown, Bosa, and Keel Harry, and Metcalf are to 30. And then a bunch of them go up to 75. So, rookie swatch, autographs, red. Still nice. There you go. All right. We have 2 more boxes to go. We'll do illusions first, then we'll hop on over to Playbook. Man, we gotta pull ourselves a vault eventually. I see they're just putting illusions retail out, which is a really late release after its hobby. Generally, the way the retail works is that they throw out the retail before the hobby, i.e. contenders and optic and stuff. You get a little taste of it, a little jump on it. But with illusions, to throw it out so late. Noah, buddy. Scott takes the dad joke of the day. Scott, man, you crushed my... How dare you take that from me? Nobody got it again. You guys suck at guessing redemptions today. I'm sorry.
Unacceptable!
Just hit refresh. Sometimes when you refresh, like your page, it'll pick back up. Scott has the corniest puns in the world. What's this new show with Jason Biggs coming on? What's up? She goes, I don't care. That's just a bunch of dudes that you open cards with. She goes, they're all guys. No girl would think that's funny. So I called up her sister. And I said, hey, Gab. Her sister's name's Gab. Go. So Cohen gets in the fridge and gets a yogurt out without asking. I just put him in there. I look at him and say, how dare you? And she laughs. She's like, that's funny. And Laura goes, shut up, Gab. It was funny. I felt validated even more so than with you guys. But, like, it was such a dominating vote, right? Like, it wasn't even close. She goes, I don't care. That's how my wife is. She doesn't care. But she does. And then she started making fun of me, saying how stupid I was. And I said, I'm going to go to the grocery store again. Or something. I don't know. There we go. For the Eagles, Arthega Whiteside. But it was fun. It started out right. I always like when I can start out my day telling my wife I was right. It goes well, right? What up, Max? Jim Kelly. How often does she say I'm right? Absolutely never. She would. I could have the evidence in front of her. She'll go to her grave saying it. I'm wrong. Marlon Mack out of 299, and we have a triple relic coming up for the Raiders. It was a great sad joke or a dad joke. Did you vote against it, Ian? Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen, and Josh Jacobs. And it's funny, Josh Jacobs, out of these three, the only one to rush for 1,000 yards in his rookie career out of these three running backs with the Raiders. Only one of those three rushed for 1,000 yards our rookie year with the Raiders, and it's going to be Josh Jacobs. And you look at Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen, and that's crazy to think about that. Let's see, Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys. Deontay Johnson out of 75 going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pink. Oh, really? Is that the case? What happened with him? And was he playing baseball or something? Did he get hurt? So we have 3 autos left. Breakers before home makers. Scott, you're on your iced tea and popcorn tonight. Or apple juice, maybe. Out of 149, Bo knows. We pulled that auto. Bo Jackson. So what, he just couldn't play because he was still playing baseball? That's insane. That's nuts. Kittle and Kamara. Out of 25, Bob Lilly. Dude, they gave us an extra swatch card. They better not have took an auto. This box did feel heavy. All right, maybe it's just an extra swatch card. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and Steve Largent. That's another cool card. They went from running backs to wide receivers going out to Seattle Seahawks. There you go, Kara, with the Seahawks. I really thought they were going to pull that comeback. I really, really did.
Touchdown Seahawks!
I like that blue Largent right there. Well, we should still have 3 autos coming out of this. Sammy Watkins. And Kill Harry out of 99 for the Pats. I'm kind of anxious to see. What is this? He just gave us all patch cards and no autos? What, are they going to put a patch card in here? Guys, if that's the case, I'll give some extra autos out at the end. Out of 399, Patrick Mahomes, Shining Stars. Yeah, I do, Brad. It's what happens when you make deals with the devil. That's really weird that they would give us extra patch cards but no autos. Baker Mayfield highlight. If that's the case, I'll absolutely give us some extra autos. We're already going to do the hit list credits. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Cleveland Browns going out to Ryan Eastman. Montgomery, Chubb, and Garoppolo. Roquan Smith out of 399. Yeah, I'm not proud of the bet I made, but that would go along with all the bets I made. This is crazy. That's what they did. They gave us all patches. All right, I'll give out 2 bonus autographs at the end. Hang tight. We'll add 2 autos. They'll be randomized, and they'll count as hits. I ain't wearing a Niners jersey. You can kiss my ass. I didn't make any bets with the Niners. I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm already... It's ridiculous. I'll tell you what, Scott. If there's a patch card in here, I'm throwing it out the window. I'm cutting it in 3 pieces. Out of 99 for the Kansas City Chiefs. McCole Hardman. What a return he had today. What was it? Hill dropped one. All right, give me a minute, guys. I'm going to pull 2 autos quick before we do this last box. We come from the land down under. You better run. You better take cover. All right, maybe we'll give that one. That's a pretty cool card, though. I don't really want to give that up. F you, Panini. You're going to keep doing this. I was going to try to find some Super Bowl bound players here. All right, give me one more second here. I'll have something for you. All right, here we go. I think I got it. They ditched us on autographs. They were probably going to be RPAs. Keenan Allen, rookie card with some nice swatches in it. And a James Washington out of XR to 75. We'll give both of those away as some bonus hits. Now they'll be random. They'll count as hits before we do the hitless credits. All right, everyone eligible. We still got a box to go, though. Got to clean up Panini's mess. As a matter of fact, where is that box? I want to... And I think on the box it says 3 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards. So it specifically says that. All right, here we go. For the Cleveland Browns out of 75, Mac Wilson. Cleveland going out to Ryan Eastman. Oh, we have a redemption. How about this guy out of 25 for the Seattle Seahawks? Going out to Kara with a nice Chris Carson. You wonder how they would have panned out if they would have stayed healthy with him. Chris Carson, 2-color captain. Looks like part of the captain swatch or something. With the inscription going out to the Seattle Seahawks. We'll save our redemption. Our swatch is going to be a Bryce Love out of 49 going out to the Washington Redskins. Brad Warner, rookie jumbo mem. Bryce Love for the booklet. We already filled the basketball. Are you a member of our basketball page? If you're not, it's the page is right here. It's facebook.com/group/Blazzzin Breaks NBA. It's this bottom one right here. Tickle, tickle. All right. Last chance at the credit. You guys got to get one right tonight. Come on now. Rookie signatures blue. Card 113. Holy cow, this guy's been all over. Rookie signatures blue, DK Metcalf. Seahawks break all over. NFC West break all over. Guys, we'll be giving away those 2 cards. Everyone eligible. Just hang tight. Panini Playbook. Rookie Signatures Blue. Signatures Locker. Where is it? Rookie Signatures Blue. Card number 113. Metcalf is out of 49. That is out of 49. Jeepers creepers. I know, it has been nuts. We do have baseball product. I heard it's getting harder and harder to get. Baseball is becoming a harder product to get. All right. Let's do a recap. Let's give away these bonus hits right here. James Washington and Keenan Allen. Let's give away 2 $5 hit list credits. Roquan Smith for the Bears out of $3.99. Not sure why I top-loaded that. And Keel Harry out of $99. Mahomes out of $3.99. Bob Lilly out of $25. Bo Jackson out of $149. Deontay Johnson out of $75. Out of $149, Damian Harris. Melvin Ingram box hit out of Phoenix. Iman Marshall out of $75. Josh Jacobs out of $149. Alexander Madison out of $25. Baker Mayfield out of $10. And Antoine Wesley out of $35. We have the swatch cards. It's going to be Baker Mayfield for the Cleveland Browns going out to Ryan Eastman. Lineage, Seattle Seahawks, Kara Byers. Josh Jacobs, Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen for the Oakland Raiders going out to Jason Allen Deason. And Arcega-Whiteside, Alshon Jeffrey for the Philadelphia Eagles going out to Ryan Martin. We had the Arcega-Whiteside for the Philly Eagles going out to Ryan Martin. And Deebo Samuel for the Niners going out to Jerry Thompson. Atlanta Falcons with the Calvin Ridley. Nick D with that. And another Deebo swatch for the Niners. We also had this Bryce Love booklet for the Washington Redskins going out to Brad Warner. That is out of 49. Not for the 49ers, though. We had DK Metcalf out of 49 going out to the Seattle Seahawks. Kara, you also got this Chris Carson auto out of 25 signature materials. That is player worn. This is player used. Mack Wilson for the Cleveland Browns going out to Ryan Eastman. And for the Kansas City Chiefs, Trey Baker getting the McCole Hardman out of 99. Yeah, super team heavy mixer. Deontay Johnson for the Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Noah Brown. And Oakland Raiders, Jonathan Abram. This Drew Lock, probably the hit of the break, out of 75, going out to the Denver Broncos, Ian Hunt. And for the Cincinnati Bengals, Steve Peterson getting the Jermaine Pratt. For the Detroit Lions, out of 299, rookie patch auto, Michael Lawson with the TJ Hawkinson. And Tom Rathman out of 25 for the San Francisco 49ers. So, a couple nice hits here at the end. Definitely. I mean, not all in all, not a bad break. I mean, you got the Carson, the Metcalf, the Locke, the Rathman, the Hawkinson. It added up. Some nice autos there at the end, but definitely team heavy. All right, here's what we're going to do. Before we do the hit list, we're going to put all the teams in a random, and 2 teams will get it. Even if they have a hit, you're eligible because these are bonus hits for the missing autos. And what we'll do is, if you get one of those, you'll be eliminated from the 2 hit list credits that we're going to do. Here we go. All teams eligible. Top 2 win bonus cards. And we will draft. Top 2 draft. Min roll 5. So I'll let you pick your cards. Since they're very similar, probably. The Keenan Allen's, I'm sure, worth more, but if you're a Steelers fan or a Chargers fan, it's going to be the Raiders and the Colts. Colts not hitting. The Raiders did. So, Jason, are you in here? You'll get first pick. And then Indianapolis Colts, John Stevener, you will pick next. Now, we're going to do the two $5 hit list credits. Let me write those names down. Unless, Jason, let me see if you're in here and you picked already, and then I don't have to waste a filler card. You better get on those dishes, man. All right, here we go. Two $5 hit list credits. I have the list right here. Bring you guys back over. Good luck, all hit list teams. Titans and the Saints. So Alex Carey and Kara Byers, even though hitting big with the Seahawks, Kara, you're going to go ahead and grab yourself $5 credit with the Saints. Let me see if Jason was in here to pick this. Hey, I use them for a lot. Why waste a filler card? Just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you should spend it frivolously. And if you have a lot of filler cards, great. I can give them to people. Why waste one? Waste is waste, man. Spoken like a true hippie. Waste is waste, man. All right, guys. I need to get in the hippie mindset right now, I think. I'm about to go break basketball. Sorry, Chris. You're the loser in the house. Get used to it, man. That's what married life's all about. All right, guys. If Jason's not in here, I'll message that man and see what he wants. Waste a filler card. All right. Love y'all. Hope you have a good night. F the Packers. Night.